Hello there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another video. Women want excitement from a man. Women want excitement. Yeah, we always hear about women want that stability, they want that security. Yeah, that's part of what they want, but they also want excitement. Understand something with women. Women in general are risk averse. And left to their own, and especially if they're in their feminine energy, they ain't going to do a lot of exciting things on their own. They need to be aroused. They need to be excited. If you take an honest look at the men that they go crazy over, these men are exciting. And yeah, some of them might be that bad boy, but let's talk about that. Let's talk about that stereotype, which has some origin and some truth. What is it about the bad boy? The bad boy isn't boring. The bad boy isn't like just, stuck in one place. He needs to work on being more stable, but he's bringing that other element, that exciting element. See, understand something about all women. All of them got that part of them that wants to be aroused. They want that passion. See, passion excites women. I used an example in my book, Nice Guys and Players, of how when a woman is aroused. I used the analogy of a clear pool of water, like a clear lake or something. Arousal is when you drop a rock in that thing, all of a sudden you got ripples. When you move a woman, like any man who's actually who's really maybe giving a woman an orgasm without even saying anything, if a woman be like, or something like that, she was just aroused. She was just aroused. They want that. Biggest reason they don't go for many guys is the guys don't excite them. They boring. When you talk about the nice guy's considered boring to some women. They want that passion. That's why sometimes they'll get in an argument with those guys. Sometimes you get some women, they'll pick an argument with a guy and then the sex is so passionate afterwards. You know, some women like that makeup sex because it's passionate. Some women like that drama. Now I know some guys are thinking, well, we don't like all that. We don't want all that drama. But see, here's the thing. That's what women are supposed to bring to a man is the peace. That's their nature. And then what it is complementary to each other. The man brings the excitement, the woman brings the peace. That's why you get some women, they might look average looking, but they bring peace to a man. And I've told women this on my channel. You give that man peace, we're thinking about it. You know, peace is powerful. You're not arguing with him or anything. You're not bringing the drama. You're not bringing the excitement. That's up to the man to bring the excitement. And a lot of men and that's just a primal thing. That's just a primal thing. Remember earlier this week, I talked about athletes. The athletes are constantly moving around. They excite them. That's why a lot of women like sports. I remember when I was at American University, there was this woman, she liked this one player. She was ready to jump his bones. He wasn't a star player. He wasn't a star scorer, anything like that. His game was mainly just hustling. He was that type who would dive for loose balls, get that rebound, block that random shot, something like that. What he did was he was one of those players, what he did didn't always show up in the box score. But he was always hustling and she was turned on by it. He was exciting. If you look at the guys that I label Mr. Goodbar, their main thing is they're exciting. They don't bore the women. And this ain't saying don't be stable. Like every man, ultimately I'm saying every man should have something within him. Every man should have something within him that has some stability. If he has a good balance of excitement and stability, he's catching a woman on two levels. He's feeling secure, but he's changing up and everything. It's like what I said about even having sex with a woman. Yeah, you might be one of those guys and you can have that same level of sex and everything. Rose petal candles and everything in the bedroom, nice music playing. And she might be good with it sometime. But what did I say? Every now and then you need to pull that mattress out into the living room and wait for her and just sit there butt naked, wait for her to get home. When she get home, rip her clothes off, throw on that mattress and tap that ass like you just got out of prison. And I'm serious about that. Something you got to switch it up, even sexually. Sometimes you got to switch it up. You know, it don't have to be in the bed all the time. Could be in the living room couch, kitchen table, kitchen counter. You switch it up, that excites them. You keep them switched up because it excites them. See, a lot of men sometimes just let go. You know, some guys thinking, well, yeah, I'll protect, I'll provide, but you know, women are like that somewhat, but you got to give them that other thing. Indeed, when women usually cheat, that's how they'll cheat. If they got that nice stable guy at home, apple pie guy, you know, the guy who don't challenge them, don't get in an argument, they be like, oh, But then, you know, they'll go get that guy who be like, bitch, come here. You know, that guy who will challenge her every step, and she's turned on because it excites her. And that's a very important thing. And every man got that within him. Sometimes you got to let go. You know, sometimes you just got to let go. You know, if you feel him, she say something that's incorrect to you, let her know. You say, hold up, baby. Oh, hold up. No, we're not down for that. And then some guys see, one issue is a lot of guys are putting the pussy on such a pedestal that they don't want to disagree with the woman. They just want to follow her agenda. They want to do, you know, they've had that propaganda. Oh, they got to be nice all the time, agreeable and all that shit. Please, be yourself. She say something incorrect, you find it incorrect, be like, no, I ain't down for that. We're not doing this. You know, we're not doing this. Nah, you don't got me wrapped around your finger. Nah, shit, you know. And trust me, I've had instances of that. Be real cool, and then the woman rubbed me the wrong way. She found out I have a temper, then can't get rid of it. Because it keeps them on their toes. See, that's another thing. You get some guys, one of the things they do is they just keep the woman on their toes. And so the woman, she gets excited thinking, okay, what's going to happen next? And some of the guys are good, and many of them are bad boys. That's a big part of the whole bad boy thing. A big part of it. They just keep them excited. You know, and this don't mean you have to commit a crime or something, but just change it up. You can still be that good guy, but you know, surprise her. You know, have the mattress in the living room. You know, shoot, have the air mattress out in the woods somewhere. Seriously, you know, say, hey, let's go behind this building, something. You know, it just switch things up. Go someplace exciting. You know, just dating. Just say, she be like, where we going? You see when we get there. You know, something. You know, you get too predictable or something, then yeah, they like it for a while, but then that other part of them, they need to be aroused. That's just a woman's nature. And excitement taps into that nature, that passion. Women want that passion. You know, like that example I gave the other week about the marriage counselor. She said it right there. I'll put that link in the description box. Seriously, she said she wants the passion. And if you give them both, you give them the stability and the passion, man, you can't get rid of her. She don't have a problem making you a sandwich. She'll make you a full course meal and dessert. And before that, she run that bath water before you give you that massage. Shoot. And she be doing it in like some lingerie or something. Because you give women that passion. You give her that passion. And she's fully satisfied. She gives you back more. It's a woman's nature to give you back more than you gave her. Boom. So, anyway. That can get into another discussion. But anyway, that's all I have for today. Check out the link. I love that marriage counselor link. So, I mean, in 4 minutes, the game is broken down. Seriously. So anyway, I'll get back with you. Peace and blessings.